Well, don't you look comfy in that bed? Do you plan on staying in there all night? We're at the Broken Chair Inn, of course. In my room. How could you forget that? What are you talking about? You're saying that we've traveled to some town that's been plagued. I'd say that's unlikely. You intimately remember going to that village. You talked to the mayor. You talked to the priest. The both of you stayed at the mayor's house and shared a room. But why are you back here? Hello, bounty hunter. You're not letting your mind wander when I'm right in front of you, are you? I thought I was captivating enough to keep your attention, but apparently not. Oh, I've just been here, waiting on you. You were slumbering so peacefully, especially after what we did last night. I just couldn't help but watch you. Oh, don't act so coy. I know everything we've done, and everything we will do. Wait, are you alright? Is your head bothering you? You're confused. My dear, there's nothing wrong. I don't know what dream you had, but relax. You're awake now. Do you need my help to relax? What? Can I not sit on you? Or is it that you still remember what we did? Yes, I can tell you still remember. We really do have good chemistry. Why act bashful? Why not just grab what's yours? I'm right here, my dear. All you need to do is embrace me, lose yourself, and claim me as your own. Something is uncanny with this Serena. She's always flirtatious and provocative, but she's not shameless like this. You turn to your left and peer into a mirror. That thing on top of you is not her. You push her off of you and you jump out of bed. Ugh, what in the hells was that? What's gotten into you? Are you still half awake? Why are you acting like we're strangers? I know I'm intimidating, but fear seems a bit dramatic. Oh, come now, why are you backing away? You almost look... Oh, that damn mirror. So you saw, did you? You can fight this as much as you want, but you're not waking up from this dream. That look on your face, you didn't actually know it was a dream. Oh, that's pathetic. You wretched humans don't know your place. I need your life force to empower myself, so do me a favor and perish. Or are you upset because I'm taking her face and voice? It's not my fault you find this alluring. I didn't choose this, you know. Ugh, again with the panic. Listen, you can either wither away in a nightmare, or you can pass blissfully in a daydream. Your choice, fool. Your vision shakes and a faint voice peeks through the illusion. Hey, you gotta wake up. What's going on, bounty hunter? I swear if you don't wake up. It's angry and scolding you. Sounds like Serena's waiting for you. Oh, she's not going to be able to save you. This dreamscape is mine, and you can't escape from it. Your fate is to become my nourishment. Wait, how is this? I won't let you escape. Oh, come on, wake up, lamb. You awake to blood trickling down Serena's lip. and you feel a stinging pain in your neck and mind. By the goddess, you're actually awake. You had me so worried. Oh, pardon for that. My powers aren't exactly kind to humans, but I never thought being able to eat the dreams of mortals would actually be helpful like this. Oh, yes, I know, I'm a curious being, but what I'm curious about is what happened. You started to wince in pain and jerk around. That damnable thing. So it used my face against you. How contemptible. To be honest, from your description, it sounds like we may be facing a hag. One without a coven, luckily for us. Oh, I suppose you're right. She must be rather strong to not need one for this long, but you needn't fear her wrath again. I'll make sure she keeps her prying claws out of your mind. The other citizens, I doubt they could survive my bite. I simply knew you were resilient enough to live through a fireball, so you must be able to live through my abilities. It wasn't meant to be a compliment, but if you wish to take it as such, then fine. I fear we may be running out of time, though. Well, I do know you could survive a few moments within her realm. These citizens cannot. I doubt they'd be able to survive a dagger wound, let alone survive her foul magic. Well, as I said last time, that abandoned prison may be our best lead. So, unless you have a better idea, I say we go take a look. Marvelous. Go grab some cloth to cover your face. Don't need you breathing in that stale and dusty air. Well, this certainly has seen some better days. Why even keep a building like this? They may have it sealed, but it's only a matter of time before it comes some den to a necromancer or monster. Well, obviously you haven't cleared a dungeon before. Abandoned buildings, collapsed mines, and, heavens forbid, sewers. All prime locations for trouble to brew. Yes, let us hope the only problems here are myself and you. I doubt this building could withstand a battle. You had best light a torch for yourself. While I might be able to guide you around, I doubt going in blind will be safe for either of us. They merely condemned this building. They left the corpses to rot over the ages, and you know what? This is how you get a circle of necromancers to overrun your small town. I don't even know what we should be looking out for. I can't imagine the ledgers or the records were kept in weather-treated containers, so the likelihood we'll glean any information from this is, well, unlikely. Oh yes, clearly the hag would want to hold up in a place that she was imprisoned and tortured in. Oh, and hey, maybe she left effigies for us to tell us when she'll be back. Sorry, I can't help but use sarcasm at stupidity. No, she clearly must be near town, but this prison is too ghastly, and you would never catch me in here. Well, I could become a hag. Same thing with a lich, but that would mean I'd lose my beauty. As enticing as they may sound, totally not worth losing all of this. I was joking, for the most part. Hags have to sign a life debt to a devil or some other patron, and a lich has to sacrifice innocent souls. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but it's not really worth the price, not when I'm so close to vampirism. So what if I'm fixated on vampirism? Why wouldn't I be? I'm currently only half of a whole. My mother's tainted blood courses through my veins, angelic and aberrant, but my father's is still powerful. Being only half vampire has so many restrictions. Becoming the true essence of who I was meant to be is my only goal. I don't expect a human to understand. You haven't had to live my life. I was struggling to survive for all of it, and I spent far too much of it locked away in a room. I refuse to be reduced to that powerless little girl ever again. No, we're not doing this here. Perhaps if you survive this, I'll share my story with you. But just know, my cruelty has been the only thing keeping me from getting hurt. Glad we have an understanding then. We should wait. I think that's a light ahead. Approach slowly. Dear goddess, what a horrible scene. I suppose I owe you an apology. She did leave an effigy for us. This appears to be made for some devil god. I can only imagine this is the shrine that she made to sacrifice her family. But to think it remains undisturbed. Wait a moment. I don't want to make a habit of pissing off random deities, especially if they're devils. Even if you despise them, messing with a shrine of theirs cannot end well for us. Hey, what did you find there? Well, I'll be damned. That's her soul bag. What would she be doing without it on her person, though? Now, it's essentially an item that can find souls that she's collected. They're used to make deals with their patrons, either in exchange for longer lives, or to further their own power. I wonder how many. By the gods, that's a lot of souls already. She must be out gathering ingredients to perform a ritual. I pray that I'm wrong, but I fear this may be more than just a simple exchange. Oh, I don't know. Maybe summoning a demon to this realm. Maybe something far worse. Listen, I can't think of worse right now, but I imagine it involves a lot of people dying, so we'd best find that hag before this ritual starts. Here, let me hold on to the bag. Can't have her finding this. Right, time to show off my less nefarious magic. The one positive thing to being a paladin, albeit a weaker one, is the ability to sense fiends, so give me a moment. Wait, that can't be right. That would mean she's... Bounty hunter, stand behind me.